The first full Sunday of NFL action is always special. Fans are treated to a full day of football. Week 1 always delivers, and this matchup between the Lions and the Rams was no different. It was a back-and-forth battle that went down to the wire. The game went into overtime, adding to the excitement. Both teams fought hard until the very end. Neither team could pull away, making for a tense and thrilling game. The Lions, with their explosive offense, and the Rams, with their veteran leadership, kept fans on the edge of their seats. The game went into overtime, and the tension in the stadium was palpable. This game belonged to Jameson Williams. The Lions' young wide receiver had a breakout performance. He was unstoppable, showcasing his speed and agility. Williams was a threat all over the field, making big play after big play. He was the spark the Lions needed to secure the victory. Stafford's return to Detroit added another layer of intrigue to this matchup. Stafford, the former Lions quarterback, faced his old team for the first time since being traded to the Rams. The emotions were high, but Stafford remained focused on leading his team to victory. It was a bittersweet return for the veteran quarterback. Section 5, back and forth they went. The game was a back-and-forth affair from the start. From the opening kickoff, it was clear that both teams were evenly matched, and neither was willing to give an inch. The energy in the stadium was electric, with fans on the edge of their seats anticipating every play. Both teams traded blows, with neither able to gain a significant advantage. Each possession was a test of skill and strategy, as the coaches on both sides made quick adjustments to counter the other's moves. The crowd roared with every tackle, every pass, and every yard gained or lost. The Lions' offense, led by Jared Goff, moved the ball effectively. Goff showcased his precision and poise, threading the needle with pinpoint passes to his receivers. The offensive line provided solid protection, allowing Goff the time he needed to make smart decisions. The running game also played a crucial role, with the Lions' running backs breaking through the Rams' defensive line for significant gains. The Rams, on the other hand, relied on their strong defense to keep them in the game. Their defensive line was relentless, putting constant pressure on Goff and forcing him to make quick throws. The Rams' secondary was equally impressive, with cornerbacks and safeties making key interceptions and deflecting passes. The linebackers were everywhere, making tackles and disrupting the Lions' offensive rhythm. It was a true battle of attrition. As the game wore on, the physical and mental toll on the players became evident. Both teams were exhausted, yet they continued to push forward, driven by sheer determination and the will to win. The coaches on the sidelines were animated, shouting instructions and encouragement to their players. The fans, too, played their part, cheering loudly and creating an atmosphere of intense excitement. Every play, every decision, and every moment mattered in this epic showdown. The game was not just a test of skill, but also of endurance, resilience, and heart. In the end, it was a testament to the spirit of competition and the love of the game. Section 6. A defensive slugfest. While both offenses had their moments, it was the defenses that stole the show. The Lions' defense, much improved from last season, made key stops when it mattered most. They pressured Stafford relentlessly, forcing him into some crucial mistakes. The Rams' defense, led by Aaron Donald, was equally impressive, limiting the Lions' explosive plays. Section 7, overtime drama. The game went into overtime and the tension reached a fever pitch. Both teams had their chances to win it. The Lions' offense couldn't capitalize on their first possession. The Rams, however, drove down the field, but their field goal attempt sailed wide right. The Lions had dodged a bullet. Section 8. Williams seals the deal. In overtime, it was Jameson Williams who once again rose to the occasion. He made a spectacular catch on a deep pass from Goff, setting up the game-winning field goal. The kick sailed through the uprights, sending the Lions fans into a frenzy. It was a moment Williams and Lions fans will never forget. Section 9. A look ahead. This win was a statement victory for the Detroit Lions. The team has been working tirelessly all season, and this game showcased their hard work and determination. The energy on the field was palpable, and the fans in the stadium could feel the excitement. The Lions have been building a strong foundation, and this victory is a testament to their progress. They proved that they are a force to be reckoned with in the NFC. The players executed their game plan flawlessly, and their teamwork was evident in every play. The defensive line was relentless, putting pressure on the opposing team's quarterback and making crucial stops. The offensive line, on the other hand, was equally impressive, creating opportunities and making big plays that kept the momentum going. With their explosive offense and much improved defense, the Lions have their sights set on the playoffs. The quarterback's precision and the receiver's agility were on full display, resulting in some spectacular touchdowns. The defense, which has been a point of focus for the team, showed significant improvement, effectively shutting down the opposing team's advances. The Lions are not just aiming for a playoff spot, they are looking to make a deep run and possibly contend for the championship. As for the Rams, they need to regroup after this tough loss. The team has shown flashes of brilliance throughout the season, but consistency has been an issue. The coaching staff will need to address the areas of concern and work on strategies to bounce back. The players looked dejected on the sidelines, but they have the talent and potential to turn things around. They have a lot of talent, but they need to find their groove if they want to compete in a loaded NFC. The Rams have some standout players who have the ability to change the course of a game, but they need to come together as a cohesive unit. The upcoming practices and games will be crucial for the Rams as they look to regain their form and make a push for the playoffs. The NFC is highly competitive and every game counts. The Rams will need to bring their A-game if they want to stay in the hunt for a postseason berth. Section 10. The Lions roar. The Lions' victory over the Rams was a thrilling start to the NFL season. Fans had been eagerly anticipating this matchup, and it did not disappoint. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric, with every seat filled and the crowd roaring in support of their team. The Lions came out strong, showing their determination and skill right from the kickoff. It was a game filled with excitement, big plays, and overtime drama. The first half saw both teams trading blows, with neither willing to give an inch. The Lions' offense was firing on all cylinders, executing plays with precision and creativity. The Rams, known for their strong defense, found themselves struggling to contain the Lions' relentless attack. As the game progressed, the tension in the stadium grew palpable, with fans on the edge of their seats. Jameson Williams' breakout performance was the story of the night. The young wide receiver showcased his incredible talent, making several key catches and racking up impressive yardage. His speed and agility left defenders in the dust, and his chemistry with the quarterback was evident. Williams' performance not only energized the team but also ignited the fans, who cheered louder with each of his spectacular plays. It was clear that he was a rising star, and his contributions were crucial to the Lions' success. And the Lions' defense proved that they are for real. Throughout the game, the defense made several critical stops, preventing the Rams from gaining momentum. Their aggressive play and strategic positioning disrupted the Rams' offense, forcing turnovers and creating opportunities for the Lions. The defensive line in particular was a force to be reckoned with, consistently putting pressure on the Rams' quarterback and shutting down their running game. The defense's performance was a testament to their hard work and preparation, and it played a significant role in securing the victory. This win has the potential to be a springboard for the Lions as they look to make some noise in the NFC. The team's confidence is at an all-time high and they are determined to build on this success. The coaching staff has been instrumental in developing a winning strategy, and the players' dedication and teamwork are evident. As the season progresses, the Lions will face many challenges, but this victory has set the tone for what could be a memorable year. The fans, too, are optimistic, believing that this could be the start of something special. With continued effort and focus, the Lions have the potential to achieve great things and make a deep playoff run. The roar of the Lions is just beginning, and the entire city of Detroit is ready to support their team every step of the way.